Auntie, you cannot be on your own. Oh. If you wanted to be on your own, you should have just remained on your own. You understand? And not say yes, I do to this man. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Faith and I film about faith in God, love and marriage, self-development, lifestyle vlogs, and basically everything in between to just spice it up, So if you're interested in this kind of content, then definitely want to keep watching. Grab a chair, a cup of water if you want to, a glass of juice or whatever it is, a box of popcorn, and relax as we talk. And this topic today is to young wives. I call it a note to young wives. Yes, I just got married. I just got married. I just got married. Ah, I get it. I've been there too. I've been there too, and it's beautiful. I mean, the Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So, yeah, a good thing. I mean, you should feel yourself. You should be excited. You should be happy. You get it? But then, let's talk. Because there are a lot of things we do as young wives that may affect our marriages, that may affect our home. And I'm here to talk to you as a sister who cares, as a sister who is concerned, who is loved. I may not have necessarily gone through all of this. Some I'm a victim of, and I will share with you openly. But then we need to adjust. We need to make adjustments and let this institution that God has designed to be beautiful. Let us enjoy. Let us work together in partnership or in agreement with God. Not in partnership and in agreement with God to bring His purpose to pass in this institution He has established. Because trust me, you coming together with your partner is to fulfill a purpose. God has made it such that a man and a woman will live together and the two will become one to fulfill a purpose. But you know what? The enemy will not want this. So he wants to bring in a lot of things to distract you, a lot of things to deter you from achieving this purpose, from working together as one, with a lot of distractions, with a lot of expectations. And one of the first things I'm going to be talking about today is manage your expectations. Dear young wife, manage your expectation. The truth is, we all have a lot of expectations. Oh, you expect your partner to do this, you expect your partner to do this. Oh, when he comes back from work, you should do this. Before he gets out in the morning, let him do this. While he's at work, you should do this. You should send me flowers. You should, it's a whole lot, my dear. It's a whole lot. So manage your expectations. And one effective way to manage this expectation is to communicate. Talk to your partner. What do you want? How can you make adjustments? What are you guys doing that you need to adjust or that you need to improve on or you need to even stop doing to have a beautiful marriage relationship? Manage your expectations. Expectations will deter you, will take away the joy, will take away, it will even lead to depression to some points. Like you'll be worked up. Oh, he's not doing this. He's supposed to do this. He's not. Why is he not doing it? Have you communicated to your partner? So manage your expectations. You coming together, man and woman, you all are from different backgrounds, different life have been going on before you coming together. He had a whole lot going on for him. You had a whole lot going on for you. Both of you coming together now. It's now a time for you to listen to yourself, talk, and find ways to move the home forward. So manage your expectations. The number one thing I want you to note is managing your expectations and managing that by communicating. Then we'll move swiftly to the second point. Your husband is your head. As cliche as this thing sounds, as I know everybody has talked about, oh, the man is the head of the home, is the head of the wife. Yes, your husband is your head. Avoid see finish. Avoid see finish. I married my friend. I mean, we've been friends for over 15 years, and now we're 1 year married. It's easy for me to just say, not just this regular guy. It's not this my guy. He's my guy, or he's my G. Like it's my guyest guy. It's my G. But then I had to tell myself, Madam, This is your husband. You have to respect him. That's the way men receive love. Respect him. I faltered at some points. Like sometimes I just think, it's not this guy, he will understand. He's not my husband. No, prioritize him. He's your number one human priority. Yes, after God is your spouse, not even your parent or your sibling or your friend. So prioritize him, your number one human priority. Prioritize him. He's your head. Avoid see finish. And as much as your friends, yes, respect him, serve him, be submissive to your husband, your own husband. Be submissive to your husband. If you're married to your friend, that is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And if you're not married, make your husband your friend. Talk about things he loves. Pay attention to what he wants to talk about. Sometimes it could be daunting. You could be like, this thing again. But just show the interest. Do stuff together. Do stuff together. Take a walk, exercise, cook together, play games. No, anything for fun. See a movie. Things to just keep it going and keep it spicy. Marriage is not all about sex, so let me just be frank with you guys. There are more deeper and real things that will come at you that's beyond sex. Even when you're married, it feels like the enemy is trying to, but then marriage is not all about sex. There's a lot more to deal with in marriage. There's a lot more to deal with. I know you'll be saying, she's just 1 year married. What's she telling me? Okay, I don't need to be 30 or 40 years to know what to do. I think the best way to learn something is at the initial stage. If you have it now, it's easier for you. If we know it now as young wives, it's easier for us to build on this, to build on it. Now that leads me to my next point. Give yourselves room to grow. Give allowance. Give allowance. Give yourselves room to grow. Give yourself room to grow. Give yourselves room to grow. You have not been in this marriage thing before. Even if you have been, you're with a different person. So he has his own personality. You have your own personality. He has his love language. You have your love language. He has his temperament. You have your temperament. So give allowance to yourselves. Sometimes you might make mistakes. You expect him to do that. He doesn't do it. Can you give some allowance? Can you understand that both of you are on a journey? Not a destination. Marriage is not a destination, it's a journey. Can you understand that both of you are on a journey? And the earlier you hold yourself together to go through the journey, the better. The earlier you buckle up, the earlier you ride together, the better. So give allowance to yourselves. Give allowance to yourselves. Allow yourself to grow. We're all in the growing process. We're all in the learning process. Like I said, that the past 365 days, the 1 year of being married, has been a season of learning, unlearning, and relearning. Some things I think I knew, nothing. Some things I think I didn't know. I'm learning. Some things I even knew that were not the right way. I'm learning and accepting to change for the better. And you should do too. We'll move on to the next point. As a wife, you are a homemaker. Own it. Yes, you are a homemaker. Own it. My husband always tells me that the atmosphere of the home depends on me. He always says that to me. The atmosphere of the home depends on me. So if you're a wife, you're always moody. You wake up today, you don't want to talk. You know all those mood swings. I'm not in the mood of talking to anybody. I just want to be on my own. Auntie, you cannot be on your own. No. If you wanted to be on your own, you should have just remained on your own. You understand? And not say yes, I do to this man. Because you are the homemaker. If your house is beautiful, it's on you. If your house is lovely, it's on you. If there's always food in the house, it's on you. If there's no food in the house, it's on you. Don't get me wrong. But even when the provision is there, as a wife, you need to ensure that food is made available for your family. What to eat for your children. Make sure that they are taken care of. You pay attention to them, nurture them, train them in partnership with your, train them together with your husband in the way they should go. Pay attention to them. Make the house beautiful. Keep the house clean. Make it welcoming. Make it hospitable. Make it inviting. Make it a model home for other young people coming up. So you're a homemaker, own it. Just as you put in a seed and you tend to it, that's how it should be. You tend to that so that it will grow and spring forth into the beautiful plant, into the beautiful flower you want it to be. Such is the home. As a homemaker, own it with joy, with gladness. Do it with the whole of your heart. Do it. If you need help, bringing in help with people to help with some chores in the house, do it. Get help. So you're not carrying everything on you alone, carrying on the whole house chores alone. Talk with your partner, areas you need help, areas people can work together. I'm not saying that the household chores is on you alone as the wife. There's a place for the husband to come in. And you should talk together with your husband. I mean, both of you understand you should understand yourselves. Understand your schedules and everything. If you're not available, you know that your husband can step in. Even if it's to make a meal, he can make it, which is a beautiful thing. But then as a wife, own your responsibility. It is your responsibility. It is our responsibility. Back to the point. I think this should be the last point. So back to the last point. The last point is make a decision to have a happy home. I think I should have started with this one. This should have been the first point. Make a decision to have a happy home. Like, before I even got married, I had a picture of how I want my home to be, how I want my marriage to be. Prayerfully, I've had that. Prayerfully, I've had a lot of things I've pictured in my home, how I want to treat my husband, how I want to do this. I'm not perfect, but I'm learning and God is helping me. And God will help you too. So it starts with you deciding that, Omo, I'm going to have a happy home. I'm going to be a good wife to my husband. I'm going to be loving, I'm going to be kind. And as much as you want him to deal with you with understanding, you're also going to be understanding with him too. You're also going to be patient. You're also going to be respectful. The truth is that men carry a lot that they don't even voice out. Men go through a lot that they don't even share. But if you have a man who has made you his safe space, then why not? Be available. Love wholeheartedly. Love without condition. Unconditional love. That's what the Bible says. It's not the love that you're giving because you want to receive something in return. Love. You give your 100, he gives his 100. You don't love with reservations. The Bible in the book of Proverbs 14:1 says, "A wise woman builds her home, but a foolish one tears it down with her own hands." So do you want to be a wise woman or a foolish one? Decide that you want your home to be a happy home. Decide that you want to have a beautiful marriage. Decide that you want to have a marriage founded on God, who is the rock, the bedrock of your home. A threefold cord cannot be easily broken. You, your husband, God above, the both of you. I hope this has blessed you. I hope this has encouraged you. This is me, a young wife, to a fellow young wife. This is a note from a young wife to you. And I hope that this will help you on this journey of marriage. This will help you on this journey, that as we go on, Christ will strengthen us. Christ will give us the enablement we need and help us through that. Together, we'll make the kingdom proud. Together, we'll raise homes, children that are loving, children who love God, and children who will boldly declare that they belong to God, children devoted to do the will of the Father. And I hope that you're blessed. I hope that this has blessed you. I hope that this has helped you even answer a question or something, and share it with a young wife that you know. For more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification, and like this video. It helps with the algorithm so that YouTube can suggest it to other viewers. I hope this has blessed you. This is me, a young wife, signing out with love from Gayeilo. Stay happy and stay blessed. Bye. Wait, decide that you want to be a decide that you want to be, decide that you